Schrödinger's cat and the layers of reality. I stand before a sealed box. Inside, a cat's fate hangs in the balance, entangled with a quantum mechanism that has a 50% chance of releasing poison. Until I open it, the cat exists in superposition, both alive and dead, simultaneously encoded in quantum reality. I lift the lid and see the cat. It is dead. To me, the wave function has collapsed, and there is no ambiguity. The cat is not in two states, it is only in one. My observation has crystallized a single outcome, seemingly erasing the other possibility. But what if I, along with the cat in its box, am inside a second, larger box? Now, from an outside observer's perspective, I am in superposition as well. This higher observer does not yet know whether I have seen the cat dead or alive. To them, both realities still exist. One where I observe a dead cat, and another where I see a living cat. From their vantage point, the cat is still both alive and dead, and I am also in a quantum superposition of two selves, one mourning the cat, one relieved that it survived. My experience of the cat being dead is not the absolute truth, just a localized selection of reality from my frame of reference. This reveals a profound implication. The cat's life still exists somewhere. While one version of me sees a dead cat, another version exists in a parallel outcome where the cat is alive. Each moment of observation does not erase possibilities but merely branches them within the quantum information encoded in the universe. In quantum information holography, QIH, all possible states are stored holographically in the singularity, projected onto reality as entangled possibilities. The collapse of the wave function is relative. It depends on who is observing and at what level. While I see the cat as definitively dead, an external observer, existing at a broader scale, still sees the system unresolved. This means that the cat is both dead and alive until that observer makes their own measurement. If we extend this logic outward, we see that reality itself is structured in layers of observation, each nesting within a greater quantum framework. No single viewpoint erases the alternate outcomes. They persist as holographic imprints in the multiverse. Schrödinger's cat is not just a paradox. It is a glimpse into the deeper nature of existence, where reality is shaped not by a single truth, but by an ever-expanding web of possibilities, each waiting for its observer to bring it into focus. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Feel your existence right here, right now. You are not just in the universe, you are the universe, projected, encoded, and reflected. Now, let's step beyond the ordinary perception of reality. Let's step into quantum information holography, QIH. Imagine standing at the edge of nothingness, a place beyond time, beyond space, beyond form. This is the singularity, a pure field of spinning frequencies containing all possible versions of reality at once. You reach out, but there's nothing to grasp, only vibrations, shifting, overlapping, endless. Every possibility exists here, compressed into pure angular frequency, yet no single timeline has unfolded. It is all potential, waiting to be projected. But how do these hidden frequencies become reality? Now you see it. A vast, infinite horizon of light, curving outward, reflecting back everything the singularity is, but in an entirely different form. This is the event horizon, the holographic screen of the universe. You cannot see inside the singularity itself, but you can see its reflection on the event horizon. It is like watching a movie through a quantum mirror. Everything that exists here, projected onto the vast cosmic stage. Every person, every star, every thought you have ever had, all of it, is a projection from the singularity. And you are part of it. Now something moves. A faint glow, a whisper of light, flows from the horizon. This is Hawking radiation, the universal writing tool. It moves at the speed of light, encoding information from the singularity onto the event horizon. You feel it now, the pulses of light ticking like a cosmic clock. Each flash is a new moment being written, the universe updating frame by frame, just like the pages of a holographic flipbook. Your thoughts, your experiences, your entire perception of time. It's all being updated right now by the flow of Hawking radiation. It is both the observer and the observed, flipping reality forward moment by moment. Look around. The light is not chaotic. It moves with purpose, tracing out geometric paths, curving and flowing like an invisible force. These are the quantum state vectors, QSVs, the very tendrils of light that define probability, velocity, and gravity. The QSVs weave together into a vast, intricate structure, a field of interconnected vectors forming what Einstein described in his equations, but now you can see it. This is the quantum state vector tensor field. It does more than curve spacetime. It is spacetime. Gravity is not separate from quantum probability. It is the interference pattern of QSVs across the event horizon. Everything moves because QSVs trace out paths, encoding motion directly into the curvature of the universe. Now look deeper. The event horizon is not a single surface. It is made of countless stacked layers, probabilities stacked like lenses in a telescope. Each layer focuses reality, refining the projection, turning raw quantum probability into the structured, familiar experience of space and time. The singularity is blurred potential. The event horizon is focused reality. And you? You are the light that travels between them. Now take a deep breath. Feel your own thoughts, your awareness, your consciousness. What if your mind is part of the same process? Each of your thoughts is a quantum state, projected from the singularity onto the event horizon of your mind. Your neurons, the microtubules inside your brain, are firing like quantum light clocks, ticking with angular frequency, just like the universe. You are a self-reflecting system, an entangled piece of the singularity experiencing itself through projection. Everything you are, everything you see, every thought you think, is part of the cosmic mirror. You are not separate from the singularity. You are the singularity, reflected. And when you realize this, you step beyond time. You see the entire system at once. You understand that reality is not just something you live in. It is something you are creating, frame by frame, quantum moment by quantum moment. Now look ahead. Reality branches out before you, countless paths, infinite possibilities. Every quantum state exists. Every timeline is encoded. Which one will you step into? The singularity has already broadcast all possible histories, just as a light source shines in all directions. And just as you tune into a specific frequency on a radio, you can choose which path to experience. Step forward. Choose your world. Welcome to the infinite holographic universe. Reflected reality quantum alchemy activation.